Hello YouTube, it's me Vic Piano, and for today I'm going to show you something special. So I'm going to be showing you some very crazy high life intro you can use. Yeah, this is more like a request section. So people made some requests and they're like, okay, cool. So let's make this request a reality. So I'm going to show you some crazy high life intro. So I'm going to start from very popular to less popular, then we'll start going to creative. And I actually like the creative aspect, so don't forget to watch the end of this video, because at the end of this video I'm going to show you, towards the end I'm going to show you some creative aspect on this high life intro. So where you have some high life songs you want to sing or you want to perform and you just want to start some high life intro, boom, you can try this. So the first one I'm going to give is a very popular one, and it falls under this progression. I'm playing on the key of F and I'm using number patterns and sofa notes, so you can apply it on any other key you're playing. So it falls under this progression, 1 6 4 or 2 5. So 1 6 4 2 5. So 1 6 2 5, which is your do la re so. Very simple. And I'm going to be using a loop, just it. So I'm playing my bass. I'm using bass. Let me do a little bit of trick of this bass, because I plan to do some kind of pitch bend stuff there. So you get so for the bass line I'm using vintage bass. Then for the right hand I'm using jazz clean. So that's it. So along the line we'll still play along, but let me show you the first one. So that's the first one. We have a lot of grooves. You can use this as an intro. Maybe you don't know how to start in a high life groove or in a high life band or a high life situation. You can just use this. It's a very popular intro, and millions and thousands of songs goes with this. So this is it. So the first thing you're doing. Now, if you watch my solo, when the way I do my melody, it sounds full. It's called I'm mixing single solo pattern and 2-note solo pattern and 3-note solo pattern and chord solo pattern. If you want to learn more about solo patterns and melody patterns and how to make your melody sound full, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm going to give you the secret exposure to melody solo. I'm going to give for the first 10 persons. It's a very simple material. I'm going to give it out for 10,000 naira. First 10 persons, the material original price is 35,000 naira. I'm going to give for 10,000 naira. And offer only ends. Offer is only going to stay for 1 week. 1 week from when I upload this video. So there, I'm going to show you a lot of solo about using chords to solo instead of just using single notes. For example, if I use a single note. You see, it's not as crazy as when you use full notes. You can use this technique on any song. Or what am I saying? Just send me a DM and place your orders right away. Let's go. Now the way I solo is going to actually show you my kind of solo like a guitar. Do you understand? So the first thing I'm doing, so I'm using 2-note solo pattern, combining it with chord solo pattern, and combining it with 3-note solo pattern. So I'm going to mix them up. Now don't forget, you can get this exact technique by sending me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll send the material to you. Very easy peasy. So this is it. The first one is this. So you play your 5 and 10. 5 and 10. You can also decide to do a flat 7. You understand? But 5 and 10 is okay, which is your saw and your mi. So the first one. Then you can add this for spice. You see how it sound? It gives it that real guitar feel. So, or you do this. So what you do? Then you take your hand off your 10. Then while your hand is still placed on your 5, you're not doing. So 9, 10, 8. While your hand is continuously placed on your 5. So you see, it makes it sound very real. So that's the first one. So that you have mi re mi do to, which is your 10, 9, 10, 8, flat 7. So but this is your backup notes. Again, then you go to 11, which is fa. Your backup note is your 6. Then if you want to do more spice, you can do something like this. I actually like this one. Or just do so. So when you put it 11, 9, which is fa re, but in your fa you're adding your la, which is your 4, your 11 you're adding your 6, then your 9 you're adding your 6 too. Then I'm just going to play single notes here. So you play 5, 8, 5, 8. Then this is the ending chord, which is your 2, 4, 7, which is your re, fa, ti. So combining all together is going to sound something like this. So this you're playing 5, flat 7, and your 10. So very crazy, very crazy. So if you just play with the groove. Now, what makes it moving more crazy is that you have to add your bass line. Now, when you add your bass line, bass gives it this depth. Now, if you have a bass already on your band, maybe you're working with a band and you already have a bass player, then you don't really have to bass on this. You can just do a vamp on your left hand. But now I'm focusing on when you're playing without no bass player and you're just playing alone. So I'm going to do some bass, then I'll show you that I'll do another groove. So I'm doing something. Again. So let me break it down. 2, 8, 1, 8, 8. Okay. You can either do 8 or you start with your 1. So 8, 8. Okay, let me run it up again. Okay, so this is a 8 dun dun dun. So 8 6 5 3, which is do sol la mi do. 8 6 5 3 5 6 2. So 5 6 2. Then I have 6 6 6 9 5 6 9 5. Then I have 5 and 9 9 12 8. So you see 8. I'm going to take the number pattern, then go for soprano. So 8 6 5 3 5 6 2. Then 6 9 5 9 12 8. So you just repeat it. So do sol la mi do sol la mi sol la re do sol la mi sol la re. Then la re sol la re sol. So you just keep repeating it. So dun, 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 dun. Very easy. Then you apply it with your left hand and your right hand. But let's just play to the groove. Then let's apply it with the both hands. You see how crazy it is? Now, if you have issues with playing with both hands, where your left hand is dragging your right hand is dragging your left hand, send me a message on WhatsApp and purchase my hand independence material special version. So that's a special version of hand independence material. I'm going to send you that material. That material costs 15,000 naira, but I'm giving it out for the first 20 persons who send me a message on my inbox for 7,500 naira only. Remember, this offer is only going to last 1 week after the release of this video. So you see, with that material, you can actually learn the techniques of how to play anything you want to play with both hands without any hand obstructing each other. Very cool, easy peasy. So straight up, we'll go to the next one. Now you can spice up this. You can actually get creative with this groove, with this intro, and build from there. But this is a very good foundation for you to start up your high life if you want to do an intro. Very cool for you to start up your high life. So let's go to another kind of high life intro, a high life progression with this same, another high life intro with this same progression, with this same progression. We'll create another intro. Very cool. This progression looks like one of the most popular high life progressions so far, so you can create a lot of intro. So let's do an intro number 2 for this high life progression. Wow, sorry I was carried away by that very sweet groove. Now it's very easy, very crazy. Now if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, or else I'm going to take your dog and I'm going to eat your chicken for today. You understand? Okay, right away. So I play a very crazy high life intro. You can actually do that. It's actually a very good high life groove too. So it sounds something like this. Remember, I'm using 2 note, 3 note chord solo patterns to do my melody. So It sounds full and like a real life guitar. So okay. Crazy. So the first thing is this: 6, 5, 10, which is your saw and your mi. So you do it 2 times, then you play 11 and 11, then you have your backup note for 6. So you do 11, 6, 11, 6 against so 11 and your 9, but then your hand remains on 6, your thumb. So 11, 6, 11, 6, which is far re, while your thumb maintains your 6, your la. So you take it 2 times. So 11, then in 9 and 6 2 times. Then so you come back here 2 times. For here you're playing 3 and 8, which is your mi and do. So you can do either your 6, your 3 and 8, or 5 and 8. So you can do something like this, or still okay. So anyone you use is okay. So then you can do this 3 times. So 6 and 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. So you're doing which is your 6, your 5 and your 10, then your 5 and your 8. So so the last note will be 2, 4, 7, which is your re, fa, ti. You play 2 times. So combining everything together, you can write this down, slow down the video, rewatch the video, take it down slowly, write it down, then practice. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm trying to make sure I cover it as much as I can in a very short period of time. So this is it. Now when you do so then that is it. Very easy. Then you play with it. You can play this for your bass line. What you're going to do is this. Very simple. 1, 5, 8, 6, 6, 9. Okay, 1, 5, 8, 6, 6, 10, 13. Then 6, 1, 5, 8, 6, 10, 13, 2, 2, 6, 9, 5, 9, 12. So 1, 5, 8, if you got 1, 5, 8, 6, 9, 13, 2, 6, 8, 2, 6, 9, 5, 9, 13. So it is do, so, do, la, mi, la, re, so, re, so. So dun 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 dun. Join it too. Okay. Then at that point, there's a minor you cannot do. So you're just in do to do to do to do, which is your 8 flat 7, 8 flat 7, 8 flat 7, 8 flat 7, 8. Then with that you're doing your hand. So you're keeping your hand steady on your 3 together on each note. So that's it. Now let's apply with the loop and see how it sounds. So go. So that's very crazy on that groove. So I'm going to show you another kind of intro you can use for your high life, and let's see how I can call it a rap. So if you want me to show you intros on other progressions apart from this, drop a comment, and I'm going to do another video where I'm going to be showing you intros on other progressions apart from your 1-6-2-5 progression for high life. Okay, so the next intro will be something like this. So it's going to sound exactly like this. Very crazy, very crazy. So this is very simple, technical, and crazy because I'm adding some kind of crazy chords here. So the first thing you want to do is this. The first one, so you play 3-5-8. So your saw, your mi saw do. So you can decide to omit your saw, which is your 5, and do this. Then the second one, you play your 4-6-9. The third one, you play your 5-flat-7-10. So 1, 2, 3. Then the fourth one. So the first one you're playing your 3-5-flat-7. So then the fifth one, you're playing your 4-6-9. The sixth one, you play your 5-flat-7-10. So then the seventh one, so this is, you play your 6-9-11. Then the ending, that's the eighth one, you play your 2-4-7. So very crazy. Then your bass is very simple. The last bass line I give it, you can still play other bass. I can do. Any one you want to use. So let's apply both hands and see how it sounds like. So that's it. So I'm going to show you the last one you can use as an intro, high life intro for this progression. 1 6 2 5 progression, high life progression. Very crazy, crazy, crazy progression. You can use this as an intro. So this last one, if you find this very interesting, please don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment. Okay, so this is be the last one for today. So the last is gonna sound like this. So it's very crazy. It's just very simple. It's very simple but very powerful. So dun, 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 dun. So 1 3 2 4, then 3 and 5 you play 2 times. Then 4 and 6 you play 2 times, 1 time. Then come back to 2 and 5. So okay, okay, 2 3 you play it 1 2 3, then 1 3 2 4, then 3 and 5 2 times. You come back to 2 4, you play this 1, then you come back to 1 3. So then the second one I'm trying to get okay. So the second one is so 3 5 4 6, then 5 and 7 you strike it 2 times. Then you go back to 4 6, then you come back to 3 5. Very simple. So that's how it is. So I'm going to play it again, and you can use your left hand bass line I gave you for the other one to actually do this up. So that's how you can actually spice it up. Don't forget, you can get creative and do some very creative things and enjoy yourself. So for the meantime, let's enjoy this groove and see what it comes about. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for joining in.